Hello. I want to share my beliefs, and you can scroll away. I'm not imposing on anyone, not imposing anything. I don't believe you have to believe one way. I believe you can believe what you want to believe. I believe in freedom of beliefs, and I believe in that there are as many afterlives as there are uh, I believe there are as many afterlives as there are beliefs and individuals. I believe that you will you will be able to experience the afterlife of your belief and any afterlife of any other belief you believe in. I believe that if you believe in experiencing multiple afterlives, you will experience multiple afterlives. Otherwise, you will only experience the afterlife you believe you will experience. If you believe in the void, then your brain will cease to experience. It may be in a null void, or it may cease to exist, but it will leave an imprint on the beliefs, on the afterlives of everyone who believes will interact with you. I believe that you can here, hold on. Sorry, my brain got distracted. ADHD. Um so I believe that you will be able to experience, that your brain will leave imprints on the afterlives of everyone who believes they will interact with you in their afterlife. Like, say, the LDS religion believes that like every soul that has ever been on earth will be in an afterlife. All the animals, all the birds, all everything, you know, will be in an afterlife. That and they will go to celestial, terrestrial, or telestial. But they believe that they will be able to interact with every soul that has ever existed. And so every soul that has ever existed will leave an imprint on that afterlife, exactly like their soul. You know, it's exactly like their person if they were to live in that afterlife. But that does not mean that that person is experiencing that afterlife. They could be experiencing, for example, the void. They could be experiencing nothing. Or they could be experiencing Valhalla or Helheim or the net of lost souls in the ocean. Again, that is the Viking afterlife, which I also believe in. I believe uh, in a complication that I will have to deal with later, because I believe that to free my soul, I need to be cremated. But I also believe that in my LDS afterlife, my body will be reunited. So I'm going to need to believe. So I'm going to see if I can wait to get my body cremated for a week, because after 3 days, I believe my body can be destroyed. I, it's complicated, okay? But anyways, I believe in a lot of I believe that this world was created in the universe by science and happenstance. But I believe that it was mentally created time and time again, that every religion rebirthed our earth in the afterlife. The higher beings of the afterlives created our earth on multiple planes of existence, but our earth culminated into one due to a necessity, a happenstance of science, so to say. Okay? I believe these planes of existence, these afterlives, are partially created by our souls, our essences, and by the higher beings that interact with our earth. So that is not to say that any way is one true way. I believe science had to do with the origination, but I believe that the gods had to do with life. Okay? They had to do with life, with how we happened to generate, but I don't believe that that is the only way you have to believe. Okay? But once again, I believe, to sum up, that you can experience multiple afterlives. If you believe in experiencing multiple afterlives. And if you don't, you will experience the afterlife that you believe in. And that your soul will leave an imprint that is interactable with other people. And I believe that at the time of death, you will be given a choice on how you want to live your afterlife. But I also believe that you will be held to the higher standard of the gods that created your afterlife. If you believe that you will be judged by Jesus Christ and God, then you will be. If your religion states that murder is bad and you murdered, you will be held accountable for those actions, regardless, because the beliefs are kind of set in stone. What is good and what is bad, you know? And I believe you will be held to those beliefs. Okay? Not your personal beliefs. You will be held to the higher standard. Okay? Unless you believe that your personal beliefs, then you'll only experience your personal beliefs. But because there are as many afterlives as there are people. But that gets a little bit of a gray area. I still believe that you will be held to a higher standard. Okay? But that can be any religion. Okay? That's all. Have a good night.